Welcome back, everybody. And today, well, yeah, we're gonna say we cleared Vulture's Roost. So we're just gonna go back to Jemison, and we're gonna investigate some brownouts in the well because, yeah, it's right there, and I'm in the mood to really. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of, yeah. I'm grumpy. We'll say that. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go investigate. Plus, I want to do something with some people. Sorry. My bad. My bad.
Be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Okay.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Of course, there's no bounty. I'm a good, upstanding citizen.
Are you going to apply for the job?
But all right. Let's go ahead and head on over here. Take care of a little bit of business here. And actually, to the well. And let's see.
Do that every day until we die. Is that really all there is to life? Huh.
I do feel good, but they keep saying they've changed. Maybe I should give them a second chance.
Oh, heck.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh. Hello, everybody. Don't mind me just wandering through. Yeah, no problem. Hi.
There are always about 1,000,000 things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
No, I'm
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and MAST finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
not. Well, I could help.
Well, since you're
I'm a
here
good
and Carl
person.
isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Oh. So, yeah, let's go play with some junction boxes here. Doo-ba-doo. Don't mind me.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A&B, B&E, or heaven forbid, an MS. Then you won't have to worry about BOP, alright?
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have
Okay.
a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
Oh, good times.
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Alright, hold on a second. Let's see.
was where we first met.
All right.
No, this is where we had our second date.
Really? I guess my memory is...
Let's go here. Let's go there. Go wander a little bit.
Mess with me and I'll serve you my famous knuckle sandwich. Scared, aren't ya?
Wow. Okay, Greedo. Rick. Sure. Let's get moving.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too
Easy peasy.
far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Yeah. How are you? Excuse me?
Hello.
Nope. Still the same.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine.
Should be.
Another
Hopefully.
switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Okie dokie.
If we save at least 10% of the down payment, Galvin could close the rest.
Yeah, we're just kind of wandering around.
You're out there a lot, right? In space. It's all a favor. Never true.
Flipping boxes, walking around the well. Alright, let's see. Let's wander up here. And do. Almost there. I think we're there. Yay!
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of failed attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third.
Sorry.
Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, cool. Easy peasy.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Cool. Wow. I'm not sure how I pulled that off, but we'll deal with it. Alright. Here we go. All right, citizens. Excuse me. Hey, Luisa. How you doing?
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Yep. Happy
Well,
to
not
help.
everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways.
I'll tag along. Sure.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating.
Not in this universe, but
I
sure.
have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Okay. I got your back.
Thanks. That means
Easy.
a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Well, all right then.
I used to know someone who might not take
Easy peasy so far. And so let's just kind of enjoy the ambiance a little bit, because, yeah, we're a few aliens here and there. Like, yay, Star Wars. Oh boy. Yeah, Trade Authority down in the skeeziest part of town. Who knew?
Saw your ship come in. Nice
A
ride.
visit from MAST.
Thank
How
you.
delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Uh-huh.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
Watch her.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. All right. Be right back. Go ahead. All right, Luisa, I'm over here.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Oh, trust me. Relax.
Okay,
I'll be fine.
You're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Yeah. Gotta
Well,
wait.
Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
All
No.
right.
You're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone
Oh,
has
come
indeed been using
on.
this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Pay me. Go ahead. Pay me.
Wait, what?
Pay me.
For heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
Yeah.
Well, clearly there's more work to be done.
Okay.
Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With MAST's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why.
Cool.
Presumably,
Cool.
you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Jizz.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? Hey, I thought you were out there, you know, solving this.
Let me walk away? Come on, people. One crisis at a time. Well, let's see where we go from here. Oh. Ooh. Nice.
Hey there, you should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional?
Oh.
I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box.
Alright, hang on. There we go. Up, 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 up. Come here. Give me that one.
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Okie dokie. Hang on. 45A. Come on. Yep. Here.
Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of MAST knows what she's talking about.
Oh, please.
Oh,
I'm sure
sneeze.
you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great.
Thank you. Yes, I am.
And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe?
Yes, fine. Let's move on.
Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Ms. Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads.
Oh.
If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
Alright. Top side it is then. Alright. And
Ms. Reyes
please
is
don't
still
crash.
collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that MAST gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Oh, alright. Hang on. On my way. Here we go. Okay. Yay, we get to book it. There. Hello. Almost there, almost there. Come on. Whoops. That way. This way. Here we go. Found the junction box.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Oh.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Oh, it's me. Of course I can. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Check that out. Well, I am now hydrated. Let's grab something to eat with that beer, shall we? And no, something to eat. Yeah, see? Look at that. Oh, no food. But we do have some water. Alright. Or liquid anyway. Aye. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Alright. Well, I think we'll have to go back and go be a Boy Scout. Back to MAST. And we'll tell someone the good news. Yeah. How we doing, citizens? PJs, let's go. It's just kind of mosey today. All right, moseying's done.
The citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your ability, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
All right. All right, now we're just goofing off here. Yeah. Yeah, what was that? That was me goofing off. All right. That's about enough of that. All right, let's head on over. We'll get paid and we'll call it a day. All right. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Okay, I know. I know, the trade authorities always...
What do you call them? Coins.
Hey,
Yeah, I got
Lisa.
So you tracked it down?
Yep, here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to MAST for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer.
Of course she
I
did.
appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Oh, well, thank you. All right. Well,
System. In fact, it looks like maybe they did.
oh,
Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
wasn't
My
me?
dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Aw. Y'all
It's
get a
cliché,
room.
but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, with that
Yeah.
said,
And it's military grade, so it's
I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a day here. So we've been nice and heroic. So anyway, for now, everybody, as always, if you like watching these, feel free to leave a like. If you really like it, subscribe, tell a friend, do all that good stuff. But till next time, thank you.